Hello, people of the internet. Welcome to another reaction video hosted by yours truly, Mysteries Pinoza X.
And Mr. Game Guy Color. It's been a month since we've recorded, but honestly, it doesn't feel like we've left at all.
Right? Yeah, so Mr. Game Guy has been very busy and everything. So sorry we haven't been recording everything, but hey, we're back.
At least for now.
Yeah, until one of us either gets busy or something. But yeah. But anyway, today we'll be watching the official Mortal Kombat Combat Pack 1 trailer that just dropped. And a lot of speculations, and then there was a leak that was released in terms of the DLC characters for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm not going to kind of spoil it and stuff because I want to keep, I just don't want to spoil it, because I don't want to ruin it for people and stuff. And sometimes, we've noticed that sometimes leaks are not true, hinting the leak that happened for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC characters and stuff. So, those leaks might not be true, but, we'll see and stuff. But ever since then, at launch, it was officially announced that Tsung was going to be the first DLC character. Thus, we got the trailer for it. But I'm pretty sure they was going to show other characters. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah.
these game companies always like to throw in extra little goodies and mysteries for us to solve, though. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, hey, freaking NetherRealm gave us the Ninja Turtles in an Injustice game, so who knows who the freaking guest character is going to be from these guest characters are going to be from Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah,
Spawn.
everybody wants Spawn. Trust me, I want him too. I was upset that he wasn't added for Injustice 2, but hey, they added the Ninja Turtles. I'm happy with that. Either way and stuff. Will we get Spawn in Mortal Kombat? Who knows? But what other characters are you hoping for besides Spawn?
Well, let's see. At the current moment, though, as far as I'm aware, I think I think all of the movie release characters from Mortal Kombat X are no longer in this one. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so honestly, I mean, if it's not a movie, if it's not a movie licensed character or anything like that, because honestly, by this point, if they were to do that again, I could not begin to tell you who it was. Although I could say it's not going to be Shaggy for starters.
Oh my god, dude! Everybody wants Shaggy all of a sudden. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, it was funny as a joke, but realistically, no, it's not happening. But anyway, I will say that if there is a character I would like to see, if he is not already in Mortal Kombat 11, I really want to see Meat come back.
Who?
Meat. Do you know who the character Meat is?
I don't. Shoot, I don't think I remember Meat.
Ah, well, okay. As far as now, again, I'm not the biggest Mortal Kombat guy, but apparently Meat. Originally, the origins for this character is that during one of the original games, there was a cheat code that would just literally display all the characters' flesh and bones. So they were basically just walking flesh sacks. So later on in the game, they decided to take that idea and compile it into a character known as Meat, and thus that character was born. Let's see if I can find an image of him. He was sort of kind of like a joke character that a lot of times they would mess around with. Let's see if I can find him.
Oh, okay.
Ah, here he is. I'm gonna post that on the. Actually, I'll DM it to you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. As far as I'm aware, this character wasn't in many games, so I guess I don't blame you for. So I don't blame you for not really recognizing him.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm freaking dude. Mortal Kombat Armageddon has such a large roster. I freaking like lose track of what characters are in there. So I don't really remember who Meat was.
Ah, that's cool. Well, anyway, as far as I'm aware, Meat was kind of a joke character that a lot of times they would just throw in there for fun. I remember my friend Living Corpse would sometimes make fun of him occasionally. But anyway, I guess if there was a Mortal Kombat character to add for 11, I would like to see Meat, even if he was just a joke. So anyway, enough dilly dally. Let's get started with this.
All right, for sure.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's see whose soul is going to be stolen tonight.
Ready for mature. Ooh, snap.
There he is.
Oh, he turns young Kerry Tagawa.
I will torment you for eternity.
Oh, it's the voice.
Do your worst.
Yeah.
And now a taste of things
Yep.
to come.
Likeness and voice. So awesome. Glad they did this.
It's like they ripped him right out of the movie.
Right? Oh, is that rain? Oh, snap.
Yes, it is.
I mean, granted, I know you can transform into characters, but that's just awesome. Oh, he went for smoke. Ermac. Oh, he was going with all the color swap ninjas.
What the fuck? What kind of fuck is that?
Your soul.
Oh, he said the quote.
Oh my god, beer match!
Oh.
Decent dancing soon.
He went
good.
from reptile. He going with all the color swap ninjas. Oh snap! His fatal blow. Oh damn!
Oh.
And he, oh my god, he went with all the color swap ninjas throughout this. Oh snap! Let's see how Hospitality looks like.
Oh god.
Oh shit! Oh what?
What the?
Oh what the? That's Kentaro? Holy shit! Oh my god!
Your soul.
He said the thing. Oh, Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Oh my god!
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Okay, they were. You know what? They just did it. They just did it.
They just name dropped it. Spawn. Oh my god.
They just did it. They just said Nightwolf, Sidel, oh, and Spawn. Spawn's there.
Oh yeah, Spawn's right there. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot wait.
That was the most Mortal Kombat-esque Mortal Kombat trailer I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was. I'm just very surprised that they didn't, like, it was a whole trailer of Shang Tsung, and then just like at the end, they just name drop, you know, who's gonna be in this combat pack and stuff. But apparently we're getting 2 more guest characters, and I wonder who they're gonna be.
Shaggy. No,
Shaggy.
no, it's not.
Shaggy. Man, I hope not, man. I Mortal Kombat is known for the joke characters, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Hanna-Barbera is gonna allow it.
Okay, so let's just take a moment to break down the trailer, though. Mainly just what we've seen so far. So you're the Mortal Kombat guy of this group. What have you noticed is the same about Shang Tsung?
I've noticed he has that one move where he's just like he just spits up like the the skulls off the ground and stuff like that, like a ground projectile and everything. I've noticed that the transformations and everything. I knew that Shang Tsung could transform, but this one seems a little more different, and in terms of because they actually added his transform as a move, where you just transform into the other color swap ninjas and everything, but you can still transform into the same character your opponent play as. Just like in all the other Mortal Kombat games, sometimes he just transforms into other characters from the roster.
Mm-hmm.
And I notice he does the projectile skulls as well, but in a different way, because just like Liu Kang, he spits out his fireballs in a different way as well. But everything else seems very different and everything. But all the others that I just named were pretty much the same. And I'm really looking forward to see how he plays out in Mortal Kombat 11.
Mm-hmm. It definitely did seem like his transformation, which is a huge part of Shang Tsung's fighting style, I noticed, was a bit more streamlined, and it seems like a lot of the attacks he does, transforming-wise, are more cosmetic, as it seems more like he transforms more specifically for that situation. So it seems like they streamlined the concept of his transformation a bit more in this iteration.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody wanted Ermac and Rain and Reptile in this game. Well, there you go. Shang Tsung transforms into them.
I mean, they're here in some form, but they're here.
Yeah, in some form, but they're here. Hey, never mind in the crypt where Ermac drops to his doom.
So I think that's sort of like a nice little way of saying, like, oh, hey, did anybody want these characters? Well, they're here. Sort of, but they're here.
Just not how you guys wanted it. But they're here.
Just, again, like Smash Ultimate put, they're here in spirit.
Yeah, they're here in spirit. But, man, the name drops that they did, of course, Shang Tsung, and then Nightwolf and stuff. Never played a lot of Nightwolf in the other Mortal Kombat games. Sindel, that wasn't very surprising. But, man, Spawn. Boom, right there. They just casually did it like, here's Spawn. And I applaud them. NetherRealms are doing such a good job with adding guest characters in their games and everything. Started doing it from Mortal Kombat 9. Started it with Freddy Krueger, Kratos for PlayStation exclusive and stuff. I was very shocked when I watched that trailer at the Game Awards where freaking Kratos, freaking battling Scorpion and stuff. And, with Mortal Kombat X, all these legendary horror slashers, especially Alien and Predator and stuff. And now with Injustice, the only guest character we got from there was Scorpion. I think to me, that was very shocking. And Injustice 2, the big one was the Ninja Turtles. And I'm just like, oh my God, dude. And NetherRealms is just doing it. They're literally fighting for those license. But man, I'm really glad that they added Spawn because, man, Spawn has been just forgotten. There wasn't, I think they had, I don't know how long have they ended I don't know if they're still doing the comic books or anything like that, but not a lot of people know who Spawn is and stuff. And, of course, there's this new movie, this reboot movie that's coming out and everything. I'm really glad that Spawn is going to get this recognition. I'm really glad because Spawn is just such a great comic book character. If you it's not for kids, so just giving you guys a warning. Yeah, just giving you guys a warning. But yeah, but man. But for those who don't know who Spawn is, I'll just, kind of briefly tell about his backstory. His name was Al Simmons. And he was, the best at what he did. He's like he was a hired gun, killing like these people for this guy named Jason Wynn. And then, just until then, Al Simmons just said, you know what, I had enough. I'm going to quit. But then Jason told him, well, I have one more mission for you and stuff. And then after that, I'll let you go. Apparently that didn't happen. They betrayed him and everything. They set him on fire. And thus, just because, he was killing people and that's one of the sins, he was sent to hell and everything. And, the Prince of Darkness, Malboja told him like, lead my hell's army and, I'll let you see your wife again and everything. That didn't work out so well because, his face was still burned. So his wife didn't recognize him. And it's been 5 years since, since he died. And he didn't know about it. And, his wife married remarried with his best friend, and now it's a very tragic backstory. But man, Spawn is just such a badass character, and he was added in as a special guest character for Soul Calibur 2 and for Xbox exclusive. But man, I'm really glad that they added a game where, he's fit in just perfectly.
I cannot agree anymore. I want to kind of go back on a few things you said so far. So far though, was just Shang Tsung's appearance though. Again, like the obvious tie-in to the Mortal Kombat movie is always a plus for me. But I gotta say though, can I just go back and just talk about his fatality, which I will once again say is the most Mortal Kombat thing I've seen so far. It's both gory, it's gratuitously gory, violent, detailed, yet oddly cartoonishly hilarious at the same time.
It really was, dude. I was all like, what the fuck? Who's these arms sprouting around on Raiden and everything? And I thought it was Goro, but no, they revealed it was Kintaro. I'm like, holy shit, that's so crazy.
Mm-hmm. And it just,
oh my god.
And it works in a way that it seems like Shang Tsung would do it though. It does seem like he would slowly take the time for someone just to grow out of his victim's body. It does seem like something he totally would do.
Yeah, it's just very Shang Tsung like.
So, in my opinion, like that's got to be a contender for one of the best fatalities. In my opinion, at least from what I've seen so far, that's definitely up there.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's got to be like one of the best fatalities I've seen throughout this game. And trust me, Mortal Kombat 11's fatalities are the most brutal fatalities I have ever seen in my life. Like, man, just look back at Shao Kahn's fatality. Oh my god! But man, yeah, it definitely his fatality is definitely one of the best.
I can definitely agree with that. But shoot, there was something else I wanted to say and I completely forgot. Oh, I remembered. But anyway, I will have to give. It's kind of strange how they did this though, since it sort of kind of reminds me of how a lot of games did this though. But I love how in this modern day and age though, where game companies are always keeping information at a set release date and never telling you everything ahead of time. I love how they just flat out just name dropped. Oh yeah, by the way, here's all the characters that's going to appear in this pack.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Shang Tsung. Oh, Nightwolf. Sindel. Oh, and here goes Spawn.
Spawn. Wait, Spawn?
I'm like, oh. And then there's, oh, 2 more guest characters are coming in too. We're not going to say anything.
I just thought of another one though, but I'll wait to say that one. But anyway, again, it just seems like something like a lot of like video game trailers used to do back then. Like it will be including this character, this character, this character, and like no pictures included. Just yep, the character's here. It's gonna be great. We don't even need to hype it up.
Yeah, I could kind of guess why they did that, because maybe, they took the time to develop Shang Tsung and everything like that. I guess why they name dropped them, because I guess they're still in development, just like how when they announced that Joker was going to be in it, he was still in development. Mm-hmm. Even, in that other direct where they were talking about the update version 3.0 and stuff like that. They showed a little image of Joker, and that was pretty much it. Like they said, they're still developing it and stuff. So I guess they're kind of still developing the character, Nightwolf, Sindel, and Spawn, and the other 2 guest characters.
Mm-hmm. So it seems, but again, I do have to give them a lot of credit for just sort of cutting to the chase and just saying, you know what, here are the characters that are coming. We're not going to hype them up. They're coming up. You guys are going to love them. We're Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I just definitely can't wait for Spawn. Oh my god. I'm just saying this right now, guys. Go read a Spawn comic book. They're not for kids.
No.
But man, just read a Spawn comic book. He's like, I think I've talked about it before when we first did our reaction trailer for the DLC Fighter Pass 3 for Injustice 2. Like I mentioned, he was kind of like a Punisher, except, he was like kind of like a Punisher, killing the bad people and everything like that. Like, trust me, Spawn goes really deep with his killings, though. Like, he really does. And it's kind of like a slasher type story, but he kills bad people and stuff, not random teenagers having sex.
But
Like if you look at the slasher movies now, they're about that. Like whatever happened to the old school slashers, where they just hey, this guy's invading my property, my camp lake and stuff like that. Let me go kill him.
Now they always have to have a vindictive and complicated history behind it. To which I have to say, you know what? That's cool. Can we can we just get something simple for once?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm definitely. If you guys don't know anything about Spawn, there's a lot of YouTube videos explaining his backstory and his powers, abilities, what he does, and everything like that. Definitely check those videos out and stuff.
I will say this though. Now some people may not know this though, but recently on a Famitsu column, Sakurai started talking about the Fighters Pass. He said that often not whenever games reveal that they have a pass or a season pack you can pre-purchase. He said he was actually not a fan of it though, usually, because a lot of times those fighter passes won't explain what's in there. So I gotta say, I think Sakurai, if he sees this pack, will definitely have something to look forward to since you actually know who's coming.
Master Chief.
Okay. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious that was.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I will say this. It's pretty funny how we've had a Mortal Kombat game that has Kratos, and now we're getting one with Spawn. Unfortunately, they're not in the same game, so we can't have a real death battle between them. But anyway.
For real. Oh, yeah, I remember that death battle.
But anyway, overall, it was a good teaser trailer. Definitely looking forward to what they have released later on. I was going to say this. I did think of another guest character I would like to see. I don't think this is going to happen, but admittedly would be very fitting. I would like to see a guest character from Killer Instinct in Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, if that happened, I'd be freaking. It would be amazing. I would go with probably Saberwolf or Volgor. One of those two.
Ones that kind of really represent the craziness of Killer Instinct while also fitting into the Mortal Kombat setting.
Yeah,
I personally don't.
Because I don't think Jago or TJ Combo would fit that setting. So I'm like, maybe Saberwolf, definitely.
They definitely stick out in the roster though, since Mortal Kombat tends to have a very human aesthetic-esque roster a lot of the times.
Yeah, exactly. For me, I think in terms of the two guest characters, I would probably think of maybe another horror slasher, Michael Myers, maybe.
You were waiting for that one, were you?
Yeah, I bet you're waiting for that one too, like Michael Myers. Like maybe Michael Myers, maybe, I don't know, Chucky, voiced by Mark Hamill, since he's doing the movie, or since to promote the movie in some way. But if anything, I probably want, I definitely would want to see probably Michael Myers. The other guest character is someone who could really fit the Mortal Kombat lore. I would definitely probably Ash Williams from The Evil Dead.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, probably Ash Williams. Get Bruce Campbell to definitely voice him.
Of course.
But yeah.
But anyway, do you have anything else you want to add? Because this video has been going on for 24 minutes.
Oh God. Let me think. Your souls will be mine.
Our souls will definitely be mine, and all of our money will be mine once this comes out.
Well, luckily for me, I get them for free since I bought the premium edition.
Good call on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all we gotta say. Take care, folks.
Laters.